Okay, for lunch today is a Sara Lee bread sandwich, 2 points or 2 slices, 2 ounces of this Sam's Black Forest turkey, and 1 slice of this Tillamook sharp cheddar thinly sliced cheese is 202. So 4 points for my sandwich. I took a banana, 1 point worth of turkey pepperoni, and a cheese slice for snack. I took some pineapple in water and 2 boiled eggs for breakfast, and a LaCroix. In my orange, oh, you want to see it the right way? In my Orange Crush lunchbox. Isn't it adorable? Yeah, my honey bought it for me because he has a crush on me.
Hey guys, it's Gina. I'm going to refilm yesterday's video sharing my thoughts on the new Freestyle program, because I got all done, and not only was it, I uploaded it and everything yesterday, was it corrupt, but it was copyright infringement, which I put some video at the end of the video of when I was in Disneyland, of actually in California Adventure, of what's it called, over the water, anyways, this event that happens, and I should have turned the music off, and I didn't. Long story short, here I am again. Hello people. Who do I sound like right there? I feel like I sound like Birdie. And if you watch that certain channel, tell me who I'm talking about. So, we got a whole bunch of information yesterday. And the funny thing was, I didn't go over it in detail, and my video was just corrupt. I did something wrong. I don't know what I did. There was so much information, and there is a ton of information out already on depicting this program verbatim. Okay, so there's a book here called Introducing Freestyle, and it goes over everything about the program itself. Meet your plan, your toolkit, and how to jump in. And one thing I wanted to go over in here was the 0 point foods. Now, I realize that you guys have probably, most of you watched it already, someone doing this video, so I'm going to be a little bit shy in all the details, but I want to tell you all the 0 point foods now that were not 0 before. So it's skinless turkey and chicken breast, fish, shellfish, eggs, whole eggs, real eggs, no egg whites. I mean, you can have egg whites if you like egg whites, and or add them for protein if you want more protein, but you don't have to count either one. Beans, tofu, lentils, fruit, vegetables, including corn and peas now, and non-fat plain yogurt. And from what I understand, that is either Greek or regular. Both work as long as it's non-fat. So what I want to say about that, and one thing that my leader stressed, was that is, in fact, 0 in the fact that don't track it, don't count it, don't measure it, eat it to satisfaction. Meaning you don't have to have half a chicken breast because you don't want to count the points. You don't have to have a whole chicken breast. If you're starving, you could eat 1.5 or 2. You know, if you're a man and sometimes you just need a little bit more meat, eat 2 chicken breasts. It's okay. I'm the size of a little person. Well, I am a little person, other than I'm heavy. We're working on that part. I don't need 2 chicken breasts, but if I did, I could. So, love that about this plan. Another thing that I love about the plan that I hope is getting stressed is once you're done with your day, however many points you have left, as long as you have 4 or more left in your day, they roll over. Well, not even that. If you only had 2, they would still roll over. But up to 4 points a day can roll over into your weeklies and add to your weeklies. Say you have an event one day in the week and you know you're going to be using above your points. For my case, I went from 30 down to 23 points per day. And if I added 4 every day and then went out to a meal at a restaurant, I could safely say I probably wouldn't go over my weeklies. Because, you know, if you choose right and you build it into the plan, it's doable. Now, I'll tell you that up until yesterday, I have not been motivated. You all know that. I've been very very vocal about it, very sharing with you that I had lost my mojo. And this excites me because there's so many new things to try, new recipes that you can go to. Your tracker will go back and update your personal recipes that you put into your plan. So if you built a recipe into the tracker, it will update it for you. And there's, so many things that we're going to learn along the way. But I really just wanted to talk about the 0 points today and let you know how those work. It gives us options of building a good meal. And, all those free foods, like you could, okay, let's just say, you have chicken breast, corn, or green beans, whatever vegetable you want. Maybe you had a little side of beans. Okay, here's another one. Fat-free, refried beans. Say that 15 times. Fat-free, refried beans. 0. They're 0. So say, okay, let's just turn that into a Mexican salad. You're going to have a bed of lettuce, some refried beans, some grilled chicken, some corn, if you want to throw some corn on there, some chickpeas, some tomato salsa, some tomatoes, some, whatever you put on there. What you're going to count in that whole meal, if you add it, is whatever kind of cheese you add, and maybe you put some avocado on there, a good healthy fat. That would be a good thing to use your points on. Your before chicken salad, and then if you use salsa as the dressing, still 0, except for the cheese and the avocado if you add it. Maybe you use a little bit of the fat-free yogurt, thin it down with some salsa, 0. If you don't have any points left in the day, you can eat a full meal. How about a big nice piece of salmon and some asparagus? 0. How about some king crab and corn boil? A whole seafood boil. The only thing that you're going to count in the whole seafood boil is the boiled potatoes. 0. See what I'm talking about? All fruits are still 0, as long as you don't put them in a smoothie. I know that's controversial. People don't do it even though you need to do it. Beans, that's why the bean thing came up several weeks ago. All beans and legumes are free now. It's amazing. You can make a whole pasta meal using zoodles and ground turkey as your meat with a 0 sugared pasta sauce for 0. Yeah, you can. It's amazing. There's so many zeros, and that's what I wanted to go over right here. Okay, let's see. I'm not really sure what that is, but that looks like a potato. But oh, that's exactly what we were talking about. So you've got your salmon and your asparagus, and it looks like they have a potato. The only thing you're counting is the potato. Great balanced meal. maybe, I don't know what a potato is, 2, 3, 4 points. I'm not really sure. So we went over the freestyle, and then there was 3 or 4 more books that came along with it. I'm not going to go through each one. Enjoy Dining Out Guide. Option. So many more options when you're dining out now, right? Eat What You Love has a bunch of information, recipes, things like that. Make sure you're eating what you love or you won't love what you're eating. It's just the truth. Do What Moves You, talking about we want you to get exercise that you enjoy. Shift Your Mindset. This is the one that I'm working on the most. I'm telling you the truth. I really needed this mindset. Both earphones have fell out, if you guys have noticed that. And then of course our weekly. And for dinner is ham, scallop potatoes. Yes, I did say scallop potatoes. Built them into my plan because almost everything I'm eating until then is 0. And I think I put corn in there. Okay, I will catch you all tomorrow or the next time I'm around. Hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye. God bless.